Welcome to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and I'm just gonna get to the point. It's gonna be just as quick as possible. Just a quick little update. I want to address a few things. So I took a break, or I wanted to. I tried to from social media, uh, primarily Facebook and Instagram. I was still on there. I was still like, listen. When you take a break from things, it's hard to, to fully break away. Uh, um, so it's still like people's posts, and like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be on here. But I'm gonna tell you something. Instagram and Facebook, I have those running. They're all apps. So even if I just click on something to check on something, it shows that I'm online. Um, it doesn't mean I'm really doing anything. It just means I'm checking. Someone reached out to me uh, on Instagram, so I and there's certain people that when they reach out, they're like, oh, they don't usually reach out. So I'll see what um, what they had to say. So I did put a post just saying taking a break, be back when I choose to, and I worded like that specifically because I didn't want to be rushed into like, when are you coming back? Well, why don't you come back now? Like, um, but I don't know. I don't know if you heard that. But I'm always open to DMs, and I get to them when I can. But I'm saying, like, there's some people that I don't always message, so when they message, I I was like, oh, I want to see what's up. So yeah, so that, but actually that's when uh, I was hearing some things that people thought that I was done making the 100 days challenge, which I never, like, I'm still working on it. So that's why I made a video Monday, and well, I had to post it uh, to let people know, like, I'm still doing the challenge. So I don't know why this is being said, but it's like, I'm here. I'm just not here. I really want to limit. Uh, there's just stuff going on. There's just a lot of things on my mind, not just comics or anthology, but just personal stuff. Um, so, like, I'm just gonna take a few days. I needed to make a decision. I really wanted to clear my head. I didn't want to rush into anything. Uh, uh, I don't know. I did have to address that. I'm still around, and I will still go on in chats because it was primarily just like staying away from Facebook and Instagram because I would get lost in there. Um, but I was still in YouTube chats, and I would just pop in, say hi. I was still watching videos. I was still taking in content, but stuff that was gonna help me grow, um, or just stuff I thought was beneficial. Just listen to some really great podcasts, just like about mental health and things like that. So yeah, so that's what that was. But anyone could have reached out, and I would have gone to you uh, when I was able to. Just because I didn't respond right away doesn't mean I was ignoring you. It just means I wasn't ready to talk. I was like, but like I said, hey, there's some people that, hey, like, if they're reaching out, it's important. I'm not saying who, because they're my friend. And I don't want anyone to think like, well, I'm not important. Well, I mean, yes, you are. I see everything. I just don't always respond. But I try. Thumbs up. Okay, having said that, um, I think I rushed into the anthology. I still think it's a good idea, but I think I rushed in because I did have an anthology uh, that I wanted to do, and but it wasn't ready to be announced because I would like to do work on it to show what I have, and then be able to ask people. And the people that were jumping in on this one is people I wanted involved. That one I didn't want to overstress it, so I put that aside. I even had a cover artist in mind that I wanted to reach out to, uh, but I put all that aside, and I felt like I was just leaving my projects uh, alone. But that's why I still wanted to work on the story because it is a story I had in the back burner at Dragon. So I'm still working on it. Still gonna be doing it. Now I'm just gonna be able to work on it more. Um, so I'm still in the 100 days of making comics challenge. So I'm just use that to work on different stories. But yeah, so I'm stepping back from the anthology. I gave full reins over to Adam with the Facebook group. Um, he's he was already an admin, um, but just here you go, and I left. But I wanted to make it clear it wasn't because of bad blood, because like there are just different uh, choices and decisions being made, and some I had to make, and hey, I make mistakes. This is new, and we were going about it as a community thing, uh, and it was just kind of hard. Uh, and for that being the first anthology that I do, uh, it was just a lot. It was a lot that I had never done this, but I wanted to reach out to some people that have done anthologies and just have one-on-one conversations with them, uh, which I still might because I'm gonna need help for mine. But that's gonna be ready when it's ready. Uh, when I get a few pages of that, and I'm gonna be doing my own books. I'm gonna be collecting my Captain Courage stories, and I gotta make some stories that are going to tie in to some of the loose ends. So there's stuff I want to do. There's a lot of projects that I have that I just kind of dumped to the side, and people are asking me about those projects. People are excited. People here, not just online, which is great, but people here ask me like, "I want to see your book," and I don't want to tell them like, "Oh, I haven't even started." Um, so it's just a lot to think about, and like, what? I think it's just best that I right now step back. Maybe later on, I can still do a collaborative project because I still want to do an anthology, whether it's in someone else's book or mine. But I just need to take care of home. I need to take care of my own mental health because it was really stressing me out, uh, and so like I just needed a few days. Uh, that's all I was asking. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't believe me, I don't know what to do to so you believe me. But when this it is what it is. I still want the 100s to grow. I want the anthology to grow. Um, there's some people in there that like wow, like they want to be in this book. That's great. So I didn't want to let them down. And there are people were reaching out to me that I want to do a story. I want to do this. Like wow, that's great. Like so. that kept me going. Uh, but it was the price was my mental health, and like I said, I think I just rushed in. So I didn't come to this decision like just like that. It wasn't. It may have seemed like it's just out of the blue. I did take a few days where I was praying and asking for God for a specific answer. I got that specific answer yesterday, uh, and that's what oh, okay, this is it. So now I have to make this choice, and so I did it. I let Adam know, turned everything over to him. I said there's still the Discord group, but it's probably gonna get turned into something else. If you're in it, um, and if you joined it, so you're going to work on the anthology, uh, I'll probably just turn it into an art Discord. So if you still want to be in it, I didn't want to just uh, rename it something differently without people being aware. Like, oh, when did I join this? So, uh, or if no one wants to be in it, then it's fine. I can delete it. It's not. Uh, I didn't do that much work. It was just me just posting some updates, and links and things like that. But yeah, as far as the anthology, it's still going on. So hey, if you want to be a part of it, reach out to Adam. I think Phil Chandler is also uh, an admin or a mod in the Facebook group. So reach out to him as well. I do want to check out their stories. Yeah, but yeah, I think right now this is the best decision that I can make. Like I said, I wanted to make an art video. I wanted to make an update on the comics. So I have this. I'm gonna do a video on this and using this as thumbnails. Um, that might be later this week, or later this month. I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I do have to run. I'm cutting it really close, but I wanted to get this out there, so no more rumors and accusations were flying around. Just wanted to address it, and and that's it. Welcome, or not welcome. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, all the YouTube things, and we'll see you next time. Make comics, not excuses. Stay creative.